And welcome to Week Runner. We're up to Division 1 with 3 games to go, and I'm with Anthony, first time on. Welcome, Anthony.
Thank you.
And you're the B grade coach at Fitzroy, but this is your last year.
It is, yeah. Time for a spell.
So we've been doing it for quite some time.
I have on and off for 13 years, so time for a spell, and had some good messages from the boys after I told them on Saturday too. So.
You have to talk to your wife now, though. That's you have to do it Saturday afternoon. So.
We've got a shack up the river, so
nice.
we kept busy.
Very good. And of course, Bray Raffa. Welcome, Bray. Lockleys legend.
That's it.
Back playing after an injury-prone season.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, so yeah, just come back for finals, mate. So yeah, Mr. September they call me.
Exactly. I know a lot of those sort of players too. But, anyway, we had the first game. Now, I reckon this is probably one of the upsets in Div 1 of the year, actually. Yep. So, Rostrevor, who have been the top team all year, take on Port Districts, who are they're out of the 5, or they're sort of 5th on percentage. So, but nonetheless, they won 8-5, very low scoring game, 8-5 53 to 5-8 38. So same scoring shots, but obviously different outcomes. So it was probably a bit of a close game where you considering the scoring shots each was there. So
goals right to come by.
Yeah, that's right. So and for Port Districts.
Yeah, Port Districts. So Jackie Foster 2, Harley Tiller, T Echo, B Gold, Will North East, Jay O'Neill and Jay Williams. All with singles. Best players: Jay O'Neill, Harley Tiller, Dougie Gregg, T Echo, A Georgeson and B Gould.
Some few Port Maggie's names.
There is. North East, probably in relation to Paul North East.
Foster
His son or
Foster's son of it,
son of Paul North. There you go. Yep. Legend of Port Adelaide.
Rostrevor goal kickers: M Code with 3. Singles to D Haddon and W O'Malley. Best players: S Jonas, T DeMatteis, T Bacanello, B Jonas and M Code.
Yep. And no good with their Port Districts. They've still got the chance there, so there's no doubt about that. And Goodwood Saints, they are sitting very nicely. They've been sort of a bit of an underdog. They had a slow start of the year, finished, but just creeping up slightly. End up being second at the moment. Taking on obviously bottom place Modbury, who unfortunately looks like they will go all year without a win. But massive win there to Goodwood Saints, 17-12, 114, defeated Modbury 5-5, 35.
Yeah, and for the Saints, T Barry with 4, Tom Carter 3, good recruit there, A Gillett 2, A Sakara 2, Pinto, Hat Burns, Matthew, Stanton, and Slap and Whitlock, all with singles. Best players: S Ovens York, T Barry, Earl Whitlock, Tommy Carter and Jay Pinto.
And from Modbury, goal kickers all singles: T Hewson, J Phillips, D Kapara, T Davey and M Quietly. And best players: T Davey, D Kapara, H Cross, J Doofy and J Phillips.
Yep. Then we head to, this was Henley took on, Athelstone actually, took on Alison v Henley. Now, this is probably not an upset, but I think Henley would have liked to win by a bit more than that, because they have a chance of making the 5. Henley they're 1 game out of the 5 technically, because they're 7th, but Payneham on 8 games were 4, so there's only 1 game between 4th and where Henley is at 7th. So, and Athelstone not had a good year. They're 8th and only by 3 points. So
Henley came from behind actually. It says with goals from Bubbles Johncock, Brett Ebert and Trav Lane. They all got him back of the line. So for goal kickers for Athelstone, C Elliott 4, J Westover 2, J Cheedy, S Sullivan, J Bates, Earl Randa. And best players: D Sangarmano, C Elliott, Earl Randa, J Bates and S Sullivan.
Goal kickers for Henley: B Ebert with 3, J Johncock with 3, N Heath with 2, and singles to T Lane, H Jesson and J Lean. And the best players: B Geddes, B Ebert, B Dobson, J Johncock, C Bray and B Lodge.
And it's good to see, look, when I spoke about Ebert, I mean, it's good to see him playing amateur league footy. So come back, obviously AFL for Port, and now I thought he was a Smosh West Lakes boy, wasn't he?
He was actually. He was a junior, Smoshy boy.
Maybe some transfer, but look, he's out playing amateur league footy, which is great, giving back to footy, which is great, and kicking a few goals as well. So John Cock, how old would he be? 35?
Bubbles, good
32,
football.
yeah, he's still playing some good footy, the best players, and good on him too, Bubbles. So he's a great guy. He's been on our show a few times, or been part of this show at some stage or other. Now we head to Payneham NU. This was probably match the round because it's 4th versus 5th, and they're both on 8 wins and 7 losses. So I think Payneham would have liked to have been a bit closer in the loss than this, because obviously the show of force in the finals. It was PAC 10-7-67, defeating Payneham 6-7-43. So
Yeah.
Macca may have been a bit disappointed in that, considering they are above PAC on percent, so they're like to probably even have a win, but just to, if they lost, just have a loss less than that one. So
that's it. So with Payneham, T Wagner 3 goals, A Forster 2, T White with single. Best players M Lelegio, J Bauer, B Ansell, O Pride and J Richards.
And goal kickers for Prince Alfred, D Clayfield with 4, T Bartlett 3, singles to H Latchford, O Clark and K Seables. Best players A Perryman, T Brinsley, O Clark, D Clayfield, T Bartlett and T Fisher.
see, Nick Jolly, we don't see him in like any goal scorers last few weeks, so maybe they got him in the ruck, but usually he's there at full forward bagging 3 or 4 a week, not there. So with a change of strategy at the moment, we'll just give him a rest. But he did play, so his name is his name.
Could be well held.
Well held, exactly. So they're seeing what he's doing. But so Payneham, just waiting with the 3, then singles, or 2 and a 1. So, but, good win there to PAC, a good showing there for coming into the finals. So last round, see Tree Gully, they are sitting very nicely in 3rd.
Yeah.
It looks like they will have a double chance, or two games ahead of Payneham, so there's 3 games to go, so there's still a lot hanging in the balance at the moment. But Adelaide Uni guys, they're going to watch themselves, I think.
Yes.
They could be relegated for the second time in, what was it, 1911, so they could be relegated, what's that, 107, how many years is that, 117 or something? 107, I don't know, maths.
Quick
Rain
maths,
Man over a long time, so second time in history. So, but because they are just 1 game clear of Athelstone, so again it depends on still 3 games to go, so anything could happen. But good win there to Tree Gully out there at PERTARINGA OVAL, 14-8-92, defeating Adelaide Uni 7-7-49.
Yeah, so Tree Gully, Troy Menzel continues a stellar year with 5 goals. T Melville 4, D Shoremakers 2, brother of the Hawthorn one. P Purchase 2. And 2 for A Mascotta. So best players, which is great to see. Troy Menzel, Best Dime, B Penny, D Shellmakers, A McKay and Z McKay. Fairly fair.
Even the producer would agree that when we call these games, we see it. Menzel, Penny, Shonamaker, McKay and McKay, they're always in amongst the best players. They give everything. They're 2 stocky McKay brothers. They give everything all day. They're just hard at it, tough as nails. Shonamaker the same. Penny's a good target there, and Menzel gives everything. Yep. So anyway, over to Unis.
Adelaide Uni's goal kickers, J Keynes with 2, and then singles to T Pfeiffer, M Marini, E Dads, S Charlie and A Oath. Best players, J Deering, M Slade, M Langridge, T Pfeiffer and A Oath.
Yep, so anyway, over to this week, 3 games to go, lads. It's still, looking at Adelaide Uni, Athelstone for relegation, and we're looking at who's going to be in the 5. It could be, as I said before, Henley is 7th, Tree Gully are, or Payneham NU in the 4th. It could be any one of these sides that can make the 5. So starts off with Henley, taking on Tree Gully at Henley. Henley are hard to beat out there.
Shark Park.
Now, but Tree Gully, they're sitting 3rd, having a great year. I'm going to go for Henley out there. I think they're just coming in the year just nicely.
It's only 1 game between 7th and 4th there, so plenty to play for. So I think Henley as well.
Yep.
I'll go Gullies.
Gullies, yep. Port District's taking Athelstone. The Port District's they're still got a chance. They're 8 and 7. Of course, Athelstone, I think, but Port District's here. That may leap in the 5th spot.
Yeah.
Modbury and Rostrevor, top versus bottom, basically. So they're going to be Rostrevor for a huge win. They've got to push themselves into the finals. I think after that loss last week, especially. I think Rostrevor are going to bounce back. Another good game. PAC are taking on Goodwood Saints, 2nd versus 5th. PAC just coming all right now. I think they've just got their straps now. So Goodwood Saints, I think PAC at Park 9. It's a mongrel of a ground. It's in the middle of nowhere.
It's in the middle of winter. It's
windy.
the worst.
The changing is the worst. So I'm going to go for PAC.
It's like true umpire too.
It is. No. There's a little room. I won't go there anyway. But I'm going for PAC actually.
I'll go Saints.
Saints for me too.
Adelaide Uni, this is not going to do their chances of saving relegation this week against Payneham NU. I reckon Payneham NU should do this game pretty easy.
Good timing for Payneham, I think.
Absolutely. It is. Absolutely is. So.
That's
it for Division 1. 3 games to go. There's still plenty to hang in the balance in that grade. So we look forward to the weeks to come, and we'll see you next week.